Alright guys, this is a very common work order that I get. As you can see, the underside of this sink has had a bunch of leaks and it's basically gone. It's not really any good anymore for putting stuff in and relying on it to hold up. I probably do 3 to 4 of these a month, although they, like everything, they come in phases. So what I've done is I've measured the size that the bottom would need to be, and that's behind this panel, so I'm not cutting notches to bring it out to here. I'm also not going to tear this out. Yes, if this was my house, I would tear this out, but we're working on rentals. If they're super nice, we won't do this, but we give them what they want, and what they want is the most affordable way to keep all of this together and have it ready to rent. So the process I've come up with is I cut a piece that's going to fit the bottom here, and then I cut that piece in half precisely, and I usually end up putting one of these on, and that's because for some reason it's always in the back, probably because you got the toe kick here holding a lot up, but it's in the back that it tends to drop down and there's really nothing to screw to. So we set this first, and then you get the next one in. Screws for this, so when I go to screw this piece on the right to that backer board for the left, everything's already been drilled and countersunk because I'll be filling that in with a little bit of caulk. And once you get those 3 in, then you're just going to go around and put like basically one in each corner, and then right up here in the middle on the front, you're going to get one here and one over here to hold that down. And then you're going to caulk the edges, and you're going to caulk this center seam. You're going to try to make everything look nice. And then what I do is I have, essentially it's a paint that's made for either garage floors or decks. It works on both, so it adheres to wood or cement. I need it to adhere to wood, but the reason that I use it is because it adheres to the wood, and because if it's made for a deck, then it's probably going to be all right when this guy in here starts leaking a little bit again. So I'm going to get this all screwed down and caulked up and painted up, but now you know essentially the hack, the quick and dirty way when you're working on a place where their priority is to save money rather than to have a perfect cabinet. I'm giving them the product they want, which is this is a 30-40 minute job, so I'm just going to charge my regular $125 trip fee plus about $35 in materials, and that's pretty cheap to get the bottom of your cabinet replaced. So y'all have a good day. I hope this helps.